So recently, a YouTuber by the name of Sean did a highly interesting and very well-researched documentary, basically, about how Jimmy Dore lies to his audience on vaccine disinformation. Well, Jimmy is responding to the evidence that Sean laid out that Jimmy Dore's show lied and deceptively edited text in an article to make it seem like the vaccine is worse or doesn't do anything or it's bad. Huh? Well, Jimmy Dore is a fucking creep. But let's watch him. Again, I don't know if it's true that he has a producer. I think it would be hilarious if he made this part up. But let's assume, all right, he has a producer. Well, this is his non-apology apology. Let's watch.
When we originally reported this graphic here is incorrect. This graphic here was put together by my producer, and he joined together two sentences that didn't go together, and he added a word, despite. So if you're going to add a word, you have to put brackets around it so people know you've added a word and it wasn't in the source text. He didn't do that. And then he changed the tense of these two words to make it fit syntactically or grammatically with the rest of the sentence. Now, you could combine two sentences, but you have to put a ... and then so people know that you're jumping ahead. And so, but that didn't do that. Plus, that was supposed to be a period, and he put a comma. And then he put this, and it actually changed the meaning of this sentence. It didn't mean what. So, by the way, doesn't change. So I have to cover that, right? Because that was fucked up. And I didn't know about that. I had to trust my producer that we went over this.
So here's the thing about this that's interesting. Jimmy Dore feels extremely confident reading an article or what his producer gives him based on an article, but he didn't read the source text. My thing is, if you were going to cover an article, either read it on stream, that's what I do, or read it beforehand and get the snippets out that you think are the most important. He didn't either. He neither read the article before the stream, nor cared about the snippets and just got someone else to do it. And all he did was read the text on screen. Like a teleprompter. Like a fucking mainstream news host. This isn't his own show. This isn't his own thoughts. This isn't his own commentary. He reads what's given to him like Wolf Blitzer. Like Anderson Cooper. This guy's a fucking hack. Imagine you actually think Jimmy Dore does research, reads the news. All he does is read what his producers give to him. Feed him like a baby. That's all he does. And he's going to throw his producer under the bus.
Story, he put it together. I had no idea he was going to take two sentences, jam them together, and add a word without putting it in a bracket.
You would have an idea if you read the article beforehand. Come on, Maxie.
I had no idea when I did this segment originally that had happened. That was done by my producer who put it together. I asked him why he did it, and he didn't really have a good excuse. He said, I was in a hurry, I got sloppy, and I'm stupid. Unfortunately, he can't be with us anymore because I can't have someone on like that who's sloppy, stupid.
Folks, I want to issue this. If the producer does exist that Jimmy Dore's talking about and you watch this video, I will give you an open platform for you to come on my show and tell me everything you know about working with Jimmy Dore. A tell-all. If you want to come on my show and tell me everything that you learned at Jimmy Dore's show, open platform, open invitation. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up anywhere. I've got an email. All my links are whatever you know. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Stupid, and does something like that. And so, unfortunately, he's no longer with us. So someone's paid a price for this. So, but Singapore's growing caseload has raised alarms nonetheless because of the speed at which cases have climbed. And there's a period. And he put a comma, and then he jumps down to here. The policy included, and then then he said, despite policies including stay at home. That is not accurate. And then he didn't put the brackets, and then, so that was wrong.
But is Jimmy gonna mention that this article changed, quote unquote, changed the entire piece that he did, it's not so much about that he edited a quote or text. It's that the edit 180 degree shifts the entire point of the segment. The point of his segment was that lockdowns don't work and that vaccines don't work. They do work. The article said that they do work. Is he going to mention that?
And that was effed up. And the reason why we're correcting that is because it was brought to my attention and I figured out that actually happened and I'm correcting it because we have integrity at the show. That's all we have is our word.
Now, again, it's very possible that he goes on to correct the actual point of the article and says that vaccines do work and says that lockdowns do work. Maybe that was edited off in this clip. It's possible, but I doubt it. Because he's making too much fucking money by lying to you stupid, dumb fuck losers that watch his show. Imagine you are so fucking gullible that you fell for Jimmy Dore's propaganda bullshit. And guess what as well? Jimmy Dore loves you. He loves making money off of your stupid, non-critically thinking, dumb fuck ass. Because that's his whole show. It's about speaking catharsis to stupid people. Stupid people are anti-vaccine. Stupid people are anti-lockdown. And Jimmy Dore is making bank off of manipulating your dumb fuck ass. And who knows how many people will die. He's got like 1 million subscribers. He's got a pretty good outreach. Who knows how many people he might be directly responsible for killing? Doesn't matter to him. He got his new house. His multi-million dollar mansion. He's good to go, bro. And is he going to mention that lockdowns do work and vaccines do work? Like the article he was ripping text from said? Nah. He's just going to say, yo, it was my producer. It was my fucking producer, and he, he switched it around. My video was all good. My 30-minute video about how vaccines don't work, it's all good. It's just that the text was wrong. That was the worst. Imagine actually fucking falling for this stupid bullshit. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I swear to God, right? There's going to be an arc because I started making fun of Jimmy Dore last year with the Forced to Vote stuff. And I lost a lot of subscribers. I lost thousands of people that were like, you're a sellout shit lib. I can't wait for the mass exodus that Jimmy Dore has, and all these people are going to come crawling back. And they're going to apologize to me, and I will accept their apology because it's okay to get misled. It's okay to get duped as long as you get out of it, as long as you, try to work on yourself, as long as you try to correct the mistakes you made, like maybe thinking about things before acting, maybe doing your own research and not getting all of your news from podcasters. That's fine. So I just want to say, if you unsubscribed from me last year because I was making fun of Jimmy Dore, and now you feel like you fucked up and made the wrong decision, it's all good. It happens to all of us. What really matters is that you make good changes in your life so that stuff like that doesn't happen again. Don't get all your news from one source. Not from me, not from him, not from anybody. Get your news from everywhere. Because even if someone has the best intentions, right, they might still lie on accident or make mistakes. So, whatever. What's going on in this chat room here? Why was DJ Elf timed out? I don't understand. Anyway,